interact with each other.
Absolutely. We're talking about Dr. Stephen Porges' Polyvagal Theory.
Right, or PVT. And our mission today is really to unpack this core idea that safety, not logic, is the absolute foundation for, well, for everything.
It is. And the most surprising thing you'll take away is this. Your nervous system decides if you're safe or in danger long before your thinking mind even gets a vote.
It's a purely biological reaction.
It's primal. It's built for survival. This theory basically gives us the instruction manual for why we feel the way we feel.
Okay, so let's unpack that. Where do we even start?
We have to start with the concept Porges calls neuroception.
Neuroception. So what is that?
It's your nervous system's unconscious surveillance system.
Yeah.
It's always listening, always scanning your body, the environment, and other people for cues of safety or danger.
So it's not intuition, it's biology.
Exactly. It's biology. It explains why you can walk into a room and just feel anxious for no reason you can name. Your body picked up on something.
A tone of voice, maybe, or just the look on someone's face?
A micro-expression, anything. Your body reacts before your mind can even begin to rationalize it. That's neuroception.
And this system has, what, 3 main settings? Not just the 2 we usually hear about, like fight or flight and rest and digest.
Right. Porges gives us 3, and it's helpful to think of them like a traffic light.
A traffic light. Okay, I like that.
So green light is the goal. That's the ventral vagal state. This is where you feel safe, connected, calm, curious.
It's like where we can actually engage with people, learn things, heal.
Precisely. Now, if your neuroception detects a bit of danger, you shift down to the yellow light.
The sympathetic state.
That's your classic fight or flight. You get that jolt of adrenaline, you feel anxious, maybe angry. Your body is mobilizing energy to deal with a threat.
Which is great if you need to run from a tiger, but not so great if it's just an annoying email.
And that's the problem, right? We get stuck in that yellow light, which leads to burnout and chronic stress.
Okay, so what's the third state? The red light.
Yes. If the threat feels completely overwhelming, inescapable, the system pulls the emergency brake. This is the dorsal vagal state.
The freeze response, shutdown.
Total shutdown. You feel numb, disconnected, exhausted, hopeless. And this is so often misunderstood. People think it's depression or laziness.
But it's not.
No. It's a biological survival strategy. Your body is conserving energy because it thinks death is imminent. It's the oldest, most primitive defense we have.
That's a really compassionate way to look at feeling numb. It's not a flaw, it's a feature of your survival wiring.
It changes everything, which leads us to healing. Because PVT completely redefines what trauma is.
It's not the event itself.
It's not just the event. Trauma is what happens inside your nervous system when it gets stuck in that fight, flight, or freeze mode and can't get back to safety.
So just talking about it might not help if your body is still sounding the alarm.
In fact, it can make it worse. You can't think your way out of a physiological state. Healing has to start with the body.
And that's where co-regulation comes in.
Co-regulation. It's a huge concept. It just means we heal through connection. Our nervous systems are designed to sync up with others.
So if I'm with someone who is genuinely calm and present,
your system can borrow their safety, their calm tone, their relaxed face. Those are biological cues that tell your nervous system the threat is over, you can stand down.
It's not the words they say, it's their presence.
It's almost entirely nonverbal, which gives us a new order for healing.
Okay, what are they?
First, you regulate the body. Breathing, movement, sound, whatever works. Second, you restore connection through co-regulation. And only then, third, can you effectively process the story.
Regulate, connect, then process. You have to feel safe before you can make sense of things.
Without safety, insight just doesn't stick.
So the big compassionate message here is,
you are not broken. Your nervous system did exactly what it was designed to do to help you survive. Healing isn't about forcing change. It's about creating enough safety for your body to finally let go.
It's about befriending your biology instead of fighting it.
Exactly that.
So what does this all mean for you listening? The most profound thing you can take from this is that we are biologically wired for connection. Before words, before logic, we heal through presence.
Our own and the safe presence of others.
So this week, try to notice it. Just notice those little moments of safety. That's the first step. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive.